He knows we can't win. I'm not playing. Glad you're not either.
How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest, or how did you end up fighting in the Blood Wars? If you, in your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil? This isn't where I thought I end up. How about you? You and Mizora seem to know. Oh my god, there is a lot. So, yeah. In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
How to kill a devil? Yeah, how did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
I'll tell you all about it after we've taken down those paladins I'm after. Believe me, it's worth the wait.
There isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you? You and Mizora seem to know each other. Yes, how?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you? I can see why you were so keen to escape, yeah? Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you're so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Okay, change the subject. So, this isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you? About those paladins you want us to confront? You need to stay... Yeah, it's okay. So, where is Shadowheart? Where is she? Here you are. Okay. Good. No.
Looking ahead.
Yeah, need to talk with... Come on.
Already feeling better.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Help is help, no matter the source. Honestly, I'm not so sure. He's the devil. We should trust him. Simple as that. Use your shared connection to read her thoughts. I don't want to do this. Yeah, I bet she won't like it. Yeah. So, myself as a playthrough. So, I don't agree with the devil at all. I don't plan to let him help me. But in reality, what if we end up into a desperate situation? You know, that's why. So I'm kind of like 99% sure I won't. But it's always that 1%. What if we're gonna need it? So we're gonna play as we totally are against. But as a matter of fact, I'm gonna leave that possibility, that 1%. What if? Yeah, so he's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I've changed my mind. Perhaps you should trust Raphael. No, I must admit, I'm feeling less sure all of a sudden. I'm not going to just change my mind. We can trust Raphael. Enough about me. What do you think is best?
I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
Why? I'm not going to just change my mind. We can't trust Raphael.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I'm glad I made the right decision then. So, who are the Shah's enemies? Who receives this treatment? I didn't realize you were so well versed in mental and emotional torment. I think I detected a note of admiration in your voice, yes.
I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil.
So that artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
Curious that you just happen to have an item that can protect us. How did you come by it, and yet you don't know what it is? That doesn't add up. Say it cost you your life. What then, yeah? The first one, curious that you just happen to have an item that can protect us. How did you come by it?
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
And how can you go to all this trouble and not understand why? Blind duty is spoken like a true pawn. They tend to get sacrificed first, you know. Admirable conviction, though I think I prefer to know what I was getting myself into. Yeah. How can you go to all this trouble and not understand why?
I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected.
Why?
Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored.
Okay, let the matter drop. So, why were you in pain before? Yes.
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
So you knew more than you were letting on before. I hope you'll be more honest in future. Why would Shah subject you to such a thing? Yes.
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
What causes it to hurt you? Yes.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
How can you manage living with such a thing?
It's less difficult than you might imagine, when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Okay, turn to other matters. I want to get you to know more, Shadowheart, yeah?
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shah worship?
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
Okay, tell me something about yourself besides Shah, besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
You'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass some. Really? You've flown between the planes of existence, but you've never been swimming. That's exactly it. Anything else you'd care to share?
No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memories suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You've had your memories suppressed. That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Yeah, so I want to talk about your Shah worship. I want to talk about all that's happened to us. I can't help but feel you and I have missed a chance to connect, truly connect. We should journey separate. Yeah, I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Yeah, I'm holding up in your estimations.
Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I can't help but feel you and I have missed a chance to connect, truly connect.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
I like that. Just lead the way.
Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions, I'll come for you.
Okay. Leave?
Very well.
Very well. Yes, indeed. So, yeah, let's go here.
There was nothing.
And, do I have enough? Yeah, okay. And, yeah, go to bed. Oh, he wants to talk to me, Gale.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's
Go
a
on.
personal matter that I'll prefer to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm going to need the details. Yeah, what kind of... Yeah, I need details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need? I fail to see why you need me to help you with this. You've done fine without me so far. I'd be happy to help. Sounds like no condition I've ever heard of. I'd say you are just fishing for loot. Yeah, I fail to see why you need me to help you with this. You've done fine without me so far.
A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense. The manner of artifacts I need are not often found waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prize them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I expected as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help. Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know? At the end of all, that I lose a valuable artifact? No thanks. Honestly, that sounds terrible. I see no upside to this for me, yes?
Then I suggest you look closer. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Yeah, very well. I'll do my best to get what you need. No, if you aren't willing to tell me the truth, I'm not helping you. Yeah, if you're not willing to tell me the truth, I'm not helping you.
I understand that I am asking for a lot, but I can't tell you everything. Not yet, anyway. Please, reconsider.
Who? You aren't going to drop this, aren't you?
No.
Okay, fine, I'll help you. If only to shut you up.
As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Yeah, give him a magic artifact. What will happen to this item? Should I give it to you? Right, yeah, what will happen to this item? Should I give it to you?
I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket. But it will save my life. Even if only temporarily.
Yeah, persuasion. I can help just now. Bear with me, please. Okay, let's hope we can. And 9. Okay. I barely have any magical artifacts.
Of course. I would hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere. For now.
Thank you. Thank you for your understanding. And... okay, good. Okay, full rest. Let's go.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
So, what should I be doing? Tell me, yeah. Tell me who you are. Halsin mentioned that these tadpoles have been modified with magic. Was worth a shot. There must be some way to get rid of the tadpole. I'm done seeking solutions. Yeah, so I don't think she's gonna tell me who she is. So yeah, so what should I be doing?
Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You are lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
How do I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic? I thought you said you could protect me. What is the sickness? How do you know so much about... Yeah. How do I destroy the source of tadpole's magic?
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than a lithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank are called True Souls. They carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When
Obey
the order
who?
to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Yeah, so who are you?
It's complicated, but I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells. They need me. I have to go.
What is going on over there? Is there anything I can do to help you? Tell me where I can find you. Wait, what do you need me to do? Yeah, tell me where I can find you.
No. It isn't safe. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back.
Who?
I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
So many answers, but still so many questions. Okay, so yeah, so
I've got a long road ahead.
long road ahead. Okay, so first of all, you're gonna put this one, and
My faith protects
yeah. So why you did not? Yeah, where is?
action, not reaction.
Yeah, so Shadowheart, why you did not give extra to Lizelle? So if you apply this, oh, because they need to be all in the. Okay, so yeah, okay then, come here.
Balance breeds madness.
Okay, you too, everybody. Oh,
Rather enjoying this journey.
okay, we can.
Were I not racked with pain.
We cannot put it in the camp because
I'm ready.
they refuse to stay in the same place. Okay, so yeah, let's move here.
Be cursed.
We're gonna put the magic once we leave the camp. Okay, and now you
Ready.
put. So
Whatever it takes.
now you will be able, right? Okay, so went 33. That's good. So let's see our journal. So we have explored the ruins, yeah. These are complete. I don't care about. The Wizards of Waterdeep treat Gale's condition, sure. But I don't want to give him magic things. Continue traveling with Shadowheart. Yes, of course. And by the way, for the sake of role-playing, I'm probably gonna romance one of the companions, probably Shadowheart. And yeah, let's go rescue Volo. Because I want to go for the leaders and I have no idea what they're gonna do. So where is... we have to get out because we entered into this area.
Need to keep going.
Oh no, but
Still
Rel...
breathing.
Yeah, you are
Despite
the...
everything. Another
Yeah,
step
you
forward.
lead the way. Yeah, be... No. Shadowheart, no. Let Rel... He's brave enough. And... Let me guess. Here it is. Yeah, indeed. So, Volo is here. Let's go like this.
I'm just saying, those eyes.
Come here. And, where is he? So, here. Inside. Volo! Oh, he's locked in the cage.
Just keep your hands to yourself.
Ooh.
You're being watched.
Sorry. Yeah, so who's this one? Ooh, this one is Grebo. Ooh. You were mean with him. You hit the bejesus out of him then. Yeah, you're lucky I'm a nice person.
Don't go
So let's...
bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
So I see. Do you have plans for this pigeon? Does your bird have a name? Yeah.
Pidge.
Pidge, okay. So I see. Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
Your pet is actually a rather famous rider. I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own. I hate to see such a lovely creature in a cage. Yeah, your pet is actually a rather famous rider.
Him?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
So I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I've taken a shine to this one. How much do you want? Yeah, wisdom, deception. Ah, he looks weak. Sick even. Yeah, he's very sick. He won't last long in there. Okay, so, yeah. It should be easy. 20. Ooh. I'll take that.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Oh, thank you. So yeah, let's pigeon and but we have sweet potatoes. We need food. Yeah, we need food. Cabbage too. Come. All the food we can get. Dearest Elminster. What is this? Oh my god. Okay, it's too much reading. Yeah, we gotta pick and add to wares. Anything else? Oh. What is this? Yeah, whatever. Even if it's rotten. Ooh, food. This is what I'm looking for. And
Let's have a look.
And yeah, clothes. We can sell all this, get some coin. And rotten tomatoes. Okay, so these guys have only rotten stuff here. Do we have anything? Ooh. Shoes. This is rotten. Oh, I want food. And yeah, go.
Look at this. I'm quite saved.
You're welcome.
A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Get yourself to safety and quick. You know what else lives on eons? Gold. You owe me. Yeah. But remember my name when you're crediting the story's author. It's Rel.
That will sound ridiculous.
No.
But fine, if you insist. As much as it pains me to cede creative control. Once I've written you into one of my books, there won't be a tavern in Faerun you can enter without receiving a hero's welcome. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Goblin yoke? Okay, so if I mess you landed yourself in, how'd you get caught?
Why, by design, my friend.
Yeah, right.
How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley.
Slip the yoke? How do you intend to do that exactly?
An invisibility potion, my friend.
Oh, that's
a bit
smart.
less refined than your mendacious method, but by God, it'll do the trick.
So I'm not looking for extra company right now. You go your way, I go mine. Or go to my camp. We'll talk later.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Ooh, it's invisible. Up. Oh, that's cool. Okay.